Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today we're checking out a game called Rise Race the Future on PC, Steam or Windows PC. Essentially, you can pick this up. So there's two cars right now. You got this one right here or you got this. I think I'm going to go with this car. Like, I haven't even driven this game yet. I got some review code for this game, so yeah, we're gonna check it out, man. It seems like it was pretty inexpensive. It was like $29.99. I'm kind of expecting this game to kind of feel more like a Ridge Racer type deal. So let's go ahead and see what this has to offer. This game's like 3 gigs. It looks like Need for Speedish. Oh boy, that is. Oh man. Yeah, this is like Ridge Racer. This is like some Ridge Racer fun. All right. Yeah. Oh, you just drift. Yeah, this is like super drift cars. The drifting actually feels pretty dang decent though. You can get pretty. Yeah, this does not feel bad at all. You can drift on water. Oh, so your tires turn. Oh, okay. So, all right. This game is Ridge Racer slash freaking Hydro Thunder. All right, that works for me. Ooh, you got a boost button. Yep, you just push the boost button, and then look at that. Your wheels come back out. Okay. You do have a boost. You know what, man? This is like pretty Ridge Racer. For real. Visuals are looking pretty decent. I mean, it looks like something you'd play on like one of them older Ridge Racer games. Obviously, it doesn't have any HDR support, I don't think. Doesn't look like it's HDR'd. But I kind of like the whole motorboat thing, man. That's kind of cool, actually. I want to see some other types of stuff in here. You know, I saw this game and I was like thinking, man, I want to check that out. And yeah, man, it's one of those things where, like, I mean, obviously this game is not like, oh my gosh, it's like it's not like a AAA or anything like that. I mean, clearly this is, I mean, yeah, I mean, the driving feels pretty fun on it. Fairly simplistic, to be completely honest with you. Let's get out here and see if we can even catch up with these guys this time. So, like, some of these maps, like, this looks really nice. It does look good, but you can tell this the visual quality is you can tell the visual quality is high. I believe this game is on Switch as well. So this might actually be a pretty good one for Switch. Okay, so that's what the thing of this is going to be. It's going to be water and road, I'm assuming. This is the second track that we've had water in there. I mean, the speed lines look pretty cool. This, you know what, man? If this is a Switch racing game and it looks pretty good on there, because I've got the visuals literally maxed out. I'm probably running at like 1,000,000 frames a second. This feels super smooth. It feels incredibly smooth. Like there's no... I think there's like a total of 8 or 9 cars or something too. You just got to unlock them as you play. This is one of the first 2 that you can get right out of the gate. My biggest gripe so far is I wish the tracks were longer. That's like one thing I'm like, oof, boy, yeah. If these tracks were longer and had a little bit more technicality to them, I think that would be incredible. Like, I'm not gonna trash this game, but I will give them constructive criticism for sure, because I love racing games, and this right here feels good enough that if this feels this good, not like FPS wise, but at least handling and everything on a Nintendo Switch wise, this would definitely be something I'd be interested in Nintendo Switch. And these visuals are pretty decent enough to where you put like they would look pretty decent on a Switch, especially on the on that smaller screen. So yeah, this is definitely something. If they wanted to send me a copy for Switch, I would definitely check that out. This is the Windows key that I got, and I guess they were out of Steam keys or something. But as far as I'm concerned, I mean, I'm not even losing. I'm using Streamlabs to record right now, and I'm not even losing any freaking performance. So I mean, I feel like this game is pretty light. They could definitely get this puppy. I feel like as long as the Switch port is good for this, I would recommend it for real. I could definitely recommend this if the Switch port is pretty good, because like the controls, they don't feel too jittery or anything like that. They feel pretty nice. Like it actually does feel nice. Like I'm hitting these corners without even really taking my foot off the throttle. So I do like that. It does give me that it does give you that Ridge Racer feel. Yeah, see, I'm not even taking my hand off, or my finger off the throttle whatsoever. And the controls on this feel pretty dang good. You got your little boost. Now that one, because I was boosting, I took my finger off, and it didn't help me whatsoever. Whew. I'm not feeling any kind of rumble in the controller right now, so maybe that's just because it's like a Windows thing. I did put Xbox controller. It does give you the choice to use an Xbox controller, even on the Windows thing. Yeah, I'm not disappointed with the visuals. I think these look great. I think these would translate really, really well to a Switch and look pretty good. These are like these are definitely like the like PlayStation 3 or early PlayStation 4 type visuals for sure. Like it doesn't look terrible at all. Like it actually looks fairly decent. I want some longer tracks though, man. The difficulty is on easy. Oh, I see. We're on easy street. Let's go back and see what... settings, difficulty. I thought I had it set to pro. Yeah, I got it set to pro. Why is it telling me easy? Why is it telling me we're on easy street? See, number of laps 2. Okay, that looks a little bigger. That looks like a bigger map, right? Let's start it. Let's try it. Let's try the challenges. Because I was just doing, I think, arcade. So you got arcade or challenges. I see like these maps look pretty dang good. You got hood cam. So you got this close one, and then you got hood cam. Which hood cam is pretty freaking nice. Yeah, man, if this translates this well on the Nintendo Switch, I think that would actually be a fairly decent experience. This would definitely be a good experience on a Nintendo Switch. Whoa, sheesh. When you're flying, you're flying. Yeah, man, this would be a good switcheroo game. I don't know if I'd recommend it as a PC game. I mean, I mean, you can. There's definitely, if you're on a PC and you're playing racing games, I don't know if this is something that. Obviously, there is a damage model. You can see the dents in the car from that impact earlier. So there is a damage model. I definitely recommend this as a Switch game for sure. For sure, this is a decent racing game for Switch. I'm not finding like, man, I'm not finding anything that's like, oh man, because like if you've been watching this channel a while, I'm a racing dude. So it's like getting getting out here on the track and stuff. Like, I'm into that racing. I mean, these tracks here, they look like you could learn them pretty easily. See, we're not even going to play with that guy. We're just taking it. We're going to take what's ours. Get off that freaking throttle. I like this. I like this hood cam. I do love the hood cam. It does intensify the driving magic for sure. Yeah, man, if these stages were just a little bit bigger, like I do like the size of this one. I like how it's big. I definitely think that more stages, long stages would definitely be better. But this is an overall, like, this feels smooth. Like, it feels pretty dang good for the most part. Like, I'm not having any problems with this. Boom. Winner. Stay in first position. Did do it. But I got a good lap record out of that one. All right. Frog. Frog is winner. So, let's see. Is there any other freaking. Is it just these three? There's the Oh Dear Crater. Let's try that. That looks like a fairly big one. We'll do this one and then we'll call that a video. Call that a video, man. Like, this is that one track I was already on, but this one here looks a little bit bigger. If like I'm correct. And if this has only got a few like locations, that might be a little bit of an issue for me because I like a lot of freaking I like a lot of driving. I like a little bit of. I mean, the AI doesn't feel too terrible to beat on Pro. You just smash these guys right around. Oh, you thought you were gonna do that to me, huh, buddy? Uh, when you're over here on the gravel and stuff, it does feel pretty decent. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try like a brake to drift with the throttle down. Hold the throttle and brake to drift. Whoa, dang! We done messed that one up. Get some freaking juice. Tried to do the. I do like this. I do like this. The hover. The hover. This is pretty cool. This is actually a pretty decent idea for this. So you got a car that has wheels that will fold up to give you um, to make it so you can drive on the water. That is pretty cool. I do like that. I wish the sense of speed was maybe a little bit higher. Sense of speed kind of feels a little bit. Whoa, that actually felt pretty good hitting that turn drift. I like that. I mean, obviously this game is freaking playable. I do recommend it as a Switch game. I wish I'm gonna see if they have a code for Switch, because it when I was looking it up, it was saying that it was on Switch as well. So let's see if maybe I can't get code for that. Because I think this game is probably a pretty decent one for Switch for sure, and at that price range, I think that would be okay, I guess. Now that turn right there is a little freaking confusing for sure. You don't know what you're doing. I just was talking. I don't remember coming up on that turn. But we'll figure these tracks out. Actually, I don't know. I mean, there are some more vehicles to unlock, and boom, never lost. So yeah, I don't think it's terrible. Let's see what else is on here though. See what else we got. So the challenge is basically you just go through here. Oh, unlock next. Okay, so it looks like there's more. So it looks like there's more after that. Okay, I was a little honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit worried about that. And then you have the arcade. In the arcade, this just all right. So you have. Let's see. I gotta use this mode. Time attack. Okay. Available when done in challenge or championship. Ashker Lake. Later falls. So it looks like there's four. Looks like there's four different. Okay. Looks like there's four different areas. So it looks like there's four locations. Let's get back out of here. Let's go into challenges. Let me just show you this real quick. Let's go to start event, and then we'll go to. So you have this car here, the Vanguard DV or D1V. Fairly look. I mean, it looks pretty decent. Then you have the Appaloosa Spiritia GT. I mean, that car looks like that one looks pretty good. So you'll have the Quadra Stylista, the Vanguard D1H, the Riedel Super Sport, and NR1 Super Sport, and then the advanced one, the Hyper Truck, the Stylista, the Lonos. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So a total of 10 cars. So, all right, man. That's basically the video on that. It's a pretty simplistic experience. The racing definitely feels pretty good, easy to get used to. The handling feels great. I wish there was more track variation, but if this is a Switch game, I don't necessarily see that as being a bad thing. What else? Car selection. I mean, you're gonna have to unlock the cars to even see what they are, so that might take a little while. This does feel more in line with something like a Ridge Racer type of experience. So if you do pick this up, be expecting that. That's about the experience that you can expect to have out of this experience. So All right, man. If you guys like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.